to alert us to a new security problem. The policeman tells me it's too dangerous to stay. The mosque has no walls. It's way too open to attack, and he says him and his mate will not be able to save us if we're attacked. So now it's nearly nightfall, and we don't have a place to stay. We're walking back to a village we passed earlier in the day to see if someone will give us shelter for the night. I am stuffed, my body is aching, and I'm really worried about what's going to happen. So the Coochies tell me to take a break while they try to sort something out in the village. I feel bad that I've put them out like this. Were my security advisors right in not supporting us coming out here? What if we can't find a place to stay tonight? I feel terrible. I've put everyone in a lot of danger. And then the call comes. The Coochies might have a solution. This compound is actually owned by a Coochie, a village elder, and it seems he's inviting us to have dinner at his house.
Salam.
If we can get him to let us stay the night in his compound, then at least we'll have some walls to sleep inside, and that would be a relief.
Accept my invitation.
Mama.
Once again, the spirit of Afghan hospitality shines through. It never ceases to amaze me. We have a place to stay. Not entirely safe, but it's better than being out in the open.
I wanted to say that because you have been so hospitable for us, that later on tonight I wanted to share with you some traditional folk songs from where I come from.
Tamata mehman melma pa chushmo stargo saches mang uruno awla tulki kista khizmat ko utase melmana se mangta.
Thank you.
We eat a meal fit for a king. And the generosity doesn't end there. After the meal is over, Coochie children gather and serve me the dessert, a smorgasbord of Coochie folk songs and dances. For every song they sing, I sing a folk song of my own.
Waltzing Matilda, Matilda, my darling, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me.
And despite vast differences between the two cultures, our storytelling art seemed to be quite similar.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine, you were lost and gone forever, awfully sorry Clementine.
Although in certain places, it's tough to match these kids for detail. I don't think that's a traditional Coochie song, but not to be outdone, I reach deep into my own childhood for the only folk song I know all the words to.
This is a famous folk song from America. Yo, Vanilla, kick it one time, boy. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flows like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn out the light and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up the stage, rock a chump like a candle. If there was a problem, yo, I solve it. Check out the hook on my DJ revolt.
As I've always thought, there are certain things that cross all cultural barriers: food, drink, sport, and vanilla ice. What an amazing experience. And it doesn't end there. The singing and dancing continues until deep into the night.
Apparently the word has got around this district and this village that there are 2 foreigners staying in this particular area. And according to the owners here, our lives are kind of in danger. So he's put 2 guards, 2 people with AK-47s on the front gate, which is open, by the way. It's pitch black, we can't see a thing. And he's told us that we should probably stay awake for most of the night to keep watch. So Jake and I are taking it in turns to stay awake. And at the moment, it's my shift. And the dogs have fucking gone off. So there's only another 4.5 hours until morning, until sunlight.
And it's not just humans that might want to harm us. Just before we went to sleep, our host warned us to watch out for scorpions, because if we get bitten, it could be deadly. And then I feel something crawling inside my sleeping bag.
Can you on your lights to calm us down?
Luckily, it was just this huge rhinoceros beetle in my sleeping bag. Not my favorite sleeping companion, but better than a scorpion.
What are 24 hours?
But in the morning, I'm in for a shock of another kind.
You're going?
But it turns out we are not going anywhere. They want me out of the tribe, effective immediately. As soon as he says it, I know exactly what the problem is, and I apologize profusely for singing the Vanilla Ice song the night before. But he says that's not it. They're worried about the constant security problems and exposure that I bring them. And I have to admit, they're right. I don't blame them for wanting me out. The tribe has spoken. Now, I just have to say my goodbyes. Whatever has happened, I'm really grateful for the experiences that I've had. Now there's only one thing left for me to do. I rent myself an Afghan Corolla and head off towards my next adventure, wherever that may be. Just kidding. There's no way my Coochie family would ever let me go alone. They've decided to walk me all the way back to where we began, and then start their trek all over again. It's another touching gesture by an Afghan host on this trip. I may have failed to find the snow leopard and had my trek with the nomads cut short, but I've discovered something far greater: Afghan hospitality. I am a foreigner in a land where the people are supposed to be hostile to my presence. But the overriding response to me from Afghans on this journey has been one of welcome. And for that, I'm grateful.